In the small town of Liberty, Missouri, there was an old, abandoned mansion that everyone avoided. It was said to be haunted by the spirit of a woman named Eliza, who had mysteriously disappeared on a stormy night over a century ago. The mansion stood at the edge of a dense forest, its windows shattered and its walls covered in creeping ivy. One cold October night, a group of friends decided to explore the mansion, seeking a thrill. Among them was a young man named Jack, who was skeptical of the ghost stories. Armed with flashlights and a sense of adventure, they made their way inside. The air inside the mansion was thick with dust, and the floorboards creaked under their weight. As they ventured deeper, they found a grand staircase leading to the upper floors. Jack, determined to prove there was nothing to fear, led the way. When they reached the top, they found a long hallway lined with doors. One door, at the very end, stood slightly ajar. A cold draft seemed to emanate from it. Jack pushed it open, revealing a room bathed in moonlight. In the center of the room was an old, ornate mirror. As Jack approached the mirror, he felt an inexplicable chill. His friends watched nervously from the doorway. Jack reached out to touch the mirror, and the moment his fingers brushed its surface, the room grew unbearably cold. The reflection in the mirror began to change, showing not their own faces, but that of a pale, sorrowful woman. Suddenly, the door slammed shut, trapping Jack inside. His friends pounded on the door, but it wouldn't budge. Inside, Jack heard a whisper, "Help me." He turned to see the ghostly figure of Eliza, her eyes filled with despair. Terrified, Jack tried to back away, but his feet felt rooted to the spot. The ghost reached out, and as her hand touched his, a surge of icy pain shot through him. In that moment, Jack understood her agony. Eliza had been trapped in the mirror for over a century, and she needed someone to take her place to be free. Jack's friends finally managed to break down the door, but when they entered, Jack was gone. The mirror stood shattered on the floor, and all that remained was a chilling silence. They fled the mansion, never to return. To this day, some say that on cold October nights, you can still hear Jack's voice whispering from the ruins of the mansion, begging for release from his ghostly prison. Hope you enjoyed it.